Okay, come on, just keep on moving. Shit! Come on, man. Well, fuck, it's got some support right here, so, maybe it'll hang on to this 16 area, bounce back up. Come on. Fuck! Oh, shit! Oh, shit, dude! What the fuck? I just lost $1,500. What the fuck? Oh! Lost 1,000 shares.
All right, so looking at this guy, what did he do wrong? He's going off. He's entering because the price broke above the moving average.
I want it deeper.
For opening longs on a 925 on BTC. This would have been a great entry. Right? Beautiful entry on a 12-hour for a long-term hold. And this would have been a close or a short for a reopen. We reopen here and short on this candle to reopen here. So now this isn't good for a short. This isn't good for a short sell, but it's looking like a good strategy to go long on a 12-hour chart. Once again, it's looking like a good strategy to go long on BTC on a 12-hour chart. Except for when we get into a correction mode, then we really can't trade this 12-hour chart because we have a wash and we have a fake out. And we have chop, right? Chop where it crosses below and opens back above and it crosses back below for very little gain. On margin, this would cost a lot of money and interest unless you're opening like a monthly type of future. Would have been a great long over here. Beautiful long over here. And once again, if you look through my notes and through a BitMEX long short, we had a massive falling wedge. And one of the emails I sent out when I was still in Virginia said, let's wait for the break above the falling wedge. And I was in Virginia and we were still at 9,800. Right? This drop happened while I was coming back to Dallas. It's almost, I said we gotta wait for this wedge to complete. And I went in long on BTC over here. And then on Bitcoin shorts, I saw the squeeze setting up. And I said, guys, this is another good entry. So, whenever we combine chart formations, right? So this would have been our first bullish signal. The retest of the wedge, which is, in my book, always a good entry. But how long did it take the market to realize that we're going bullish? Well, this is a linear chart. If you go to a log chart, we entered on this candle. I entered on this candle. It took the market 12, 24 to 48. It took the market 2 days to realize that it's time to go long on the log chart. But on a linear chart, we got the long entry signal beforehand. The moving average trader, right, the crossover trader, waited another 12 hours to enter the chart. Absolutely, Watchman. You want to make sure your MAs backtest on various coins. Whatever coin you're trading on, you want to make sure that strategy backtests on that coin per market cycles. Now, back to what I was saying. The first video I showed you guys, I can play it again. You guys are going to help me identify what this guy did wrong.
Right here, off of this support right here, bounced up a little bit, past this 50-period moving average. Good thing this chance, good chance this thing could go green. So maybe make a nice little chunk along with 1,000 shares and see what happens with this thing. Okay, come on, just keep on moving. Shit, come on, man. Well, fuck, it's got some support right here, so, maybe it'll hang on to this 16 area, bounce back up. Come on. Fuck! Oh, shit! Oh, shit, dude! What the fuck? I just lost $1,500. What the fuck? Oh! 1,000 shares.
Alright, so, looking at this guy, what did he do wrong? He's going off. He's entering because the price broke above the moving average for the very first time. This is what that guy did wrong. First of all, I don't see a reversal formation. I don't know what he was trading here. I don't know what was going on. He's not looking at divergences. He's not looking for a moving average crossover. He's looking for a price crossover above a moving average, thinking that that's going to be a reversal point. And he's streaming it, right? So anyways, back to here. I got my entry here on a falling wedge, right? On the retest of the falling wedge on a linear chart. So that would have been my first entry, my scale into this chart. And then on the retest of the log chart, instead of dollar cost averaging is what a lot of people like to do, and they'll pyramid down. I like to add to my position as I'm gaining confidence in my trade, right? And now I got my first buy at 67. I got my second buy at 68. And then we saw the short squeeze lining up, right? And I saw the moving average crossover. So this would be my third entry for a long over here. So this would be my third entry for a long. So what did I do? I scaled into this position over a period of 5 days, 2 days and 12 hours, right? On a 4% upward spread to scale into and build a strong position based on not one, not two, but 3 to 4 different confirmations. Not the break of the moving wedge. That's number one bullish signal. Same bullish signal was the retest on linear. Third was the break on log, and fourth confirmation was the moving averages. Now, news aside, right? Bitcoin going halal aside for this big candle, whether Bitcoin had gone, halal or not, whether there was news or not for this catalyst, when people tell me TA doesn't work, I tell them because you don't know what the heck you're doing. You just don't know how to TA. Because if they think news moved this candle up, well, how come we got 3 bullish signals before the news?